Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is something that I'm very excited about. I was on the hunt for a really good set of cheap brushes. I usually just use like random brushes from different companies, the ones that I think are good for the certain thing that I'm needing it for. I wanted to get a big brush set that would be cheap. Now I do use cheap brushes at the moment, but I have worked for Estee Lauder, Clinique, and Lancome, so I know how their brushes work. I applied makeup on every different kind of skin tone, skin type with their brushes for all different types of things. So I know pretty well how those work and what the quality is like. So I wanted to get a cheap set of brushes and start using those to see how I like that. So I was searching and I came across BH Cosmetics. This is an online website. I'm not sure that they have any products in store. I am not aware of that, but I found their website and they had a deal going on the day that I purchased these. It was a set of 36 brushes that come in a bag, and I got mine for $24. That's less than $1 a brush, and that's amazing. I think they're normally $34, maybe $36. I'll link that below so you can check that out. But yeah, so I just got these in the mail and I thought I'd do unboxing really quick with you guys and a first impression. So let's go ahead and get started because I'm excited to see them. So I got the box right here that they came in. I'm pretty excited to see what they look like. Oh my gosh, so right off the bat, it's huge. This is what it comes in. Let me get it out of the plastic. So this is what it looks like. It comes in what it says online, a travel-friendly faux leather case with a silver toned clasp. And yeah, it just has this little clasp right here that you can use to open it up. So let's open this up and see what it looks like. I don't know what that smell is, but it's very, very good. Holy cow, this is huge. This is literally the biggest thing I've ever seen. Let me lift it up, and they all come in like a plastic container thingy. So let me go ahead and take off all this plastic, and I'll get back to you in just a second. That took forever. There's plastic bits on the handles and a separate one on the hairs of the brush, so that took a long time. But anyways, these, on my first impression while pulling off the plastic, are beautiful, cheap. Like for the price, they're beautiful brushes. I'll show you again what it looks like without the plastic pieces on them. And then this big brush. Since there's so many brushes, I quickly want to just go through and tell you what it all comes with, but I'll tell you what it feels like and what they're used for. The first brush that it comes with is their eyebrow brush, and it looks like this. I think it's just used if you like want to comb them out, make them look all pretty. That's what this is for. The second brush they include is the spoolie brush, and this will come in handy. This is a huge spoolie brush, but it looks like this, you know, just a regular spoolie brush. Also to roam the brows. Third brush that it comes with is their small fan brush. It looks like this. The hairs on this brush are so soft. It does say on their website that their brushes are a mix of synthetic and natural bristles. This is really, really soft, and I do love a good fan brush. The fourth one that it comes with is the sponge eyeshadow brush, which, girl, who uses that still? The next brush in my kit that is not on the website is also like this little sponge. I believe it's an eyeliner smudger brush. The fifth brush in the set is an eyeliner brush. It's very, very thin, very tiny, precise eyeliner brush. I don't typically use these for my eyeliner, but I might have to give them a try because they have a lot of really nice eyeliner brushes in this set. The next brush in the set is an angled eyeliner brush. It looks like this. This is what it looks like on the end. I'm trying to get a good... The next brush included is an angled eyeliner brush, and this is just a little tiny angled brush. This one's also pretty stiff, so I feel like it'd be a really good brush to do eyeliner for and get that precise line. They are very soft. All these brushes are very, very soft. The next brush is a small angled brush, so it's that same brush that we just saw, except for it's a little bit smaller. I'm assuming you could use this for eyeliner too, or if you want to do like the cut crease that they got going on now, you can use one of these smaller angled brushes to do so. Again, up close. Looks like that. Okay, so next is going to be a rounded eyeliner brush, and it looks like this. It just kind of rounded on the end. I'm not really sure why you'd use this one, but it's in there in case you prefer this. And the next brush in the set is a small smudger brush. It looks like this, really tiny. Again, very, very soft. Next we got a pretty similar brush that I can't tell on here if it's the lip brush or if it's another one of the rounded eyeliner smudge brushes. I believe this one's going to be the lip brush, but online it's not in the same order as how it comes in the bag, so it's a little tough to tell what they consider what because there are a lot of similar brushes, but it looks like this, a really tiny, just thin rounded brush. Next we got a tiny concealer brush. It's a smaller version of the kind of concealer brush that I typically use, so it looks like that. This one's a really unique brush that I haven't seen before. I think it's just a rounded blending brush is what it says. It looks like a pretty normal, you know, blending brush, but it's circular, if you can tell. Right, then we got another concealer brush. Looks like this. Smaller version. Going back to liner, we have a flat eyeliner brush, and it looks like this. So there's a few brushes in here that are not like the reddish brown color. A few of them are more like a tan color. And this one's gonna be a flat shadow brush. Yeah, it's gonna look like this. And this one, like I said, is more of like a tan color opposed to the reddish brown of the other ones. Then we got a small smudge brush. Looks like this. It's pointed at the end and perfect for smudging. This one on the website, just a shadow brush. It's kind of flat also, but I guess it's just a shadow brush. Next, we got another one of those weird flat brushes. I'm assuming this is just for like blending out, but it looks like this, and it is flat across the top, if you can tell. Super straight cut on the top, completely round. Now we have a large angle shadowed brush, just like that. This next brush is what they call their short shadow brush. Looks like this. I think a lot of these are pretty similar and you can use them for the same thing, but yes, so this one is just a normal tapered at the ends eyeshadow brush, pretty good for blending or for getting in the crease. Here's another brush that's not the red brown color. This is more of a tan, and this is what they call their face brush. Looks like that. Alright, then we got a large shadow brush. This one's pretty big as well. Just a generic eyeshadow brush. I just pulled out the next one and I really don't see much of a difference. I don't see much of a difference at all, and I can't seem to find a difference on their website either, so I guess you just kind of get two of the same brushes. This is the largest of the tan brushes for the eye. I think this one is just a blending brush. This one is the one I'll probably get one of the most uses out of, and this is just a large, really soft blending brush. Okay, so now we're gonna get into my favorite part, which is the face brushes. So the first face brush that they have is a large concealer brush. Looks like this. The next one that we have is a foundation brush. This one is large. It's very soft. This one reminds me of the Clinique foundation brushes that I used to sell. Feels almost the exact same. Probably one of the softer brushes in the kit is gonna be this small blush brush. This is a pretty good sized blush brush. In my opinion, the absolute softest brush is going to be this angled blush brush. Pretty good size as well, pretty big, soft. This is a pretty unique brush. I have never seen a brush like this one, but this is one that I heard is one of the best ones in the kit. It's this highlight and contour brush. Looks like this. It's completely flat and circular, but it is angled. So I'm really excited to try this one out. In my opinion, the prettiest brush in this kit is going to be this duo fiber stippling brush. I love the brushes that have like a white on top. It's for stippling. Probably the most used brush I'm going to have is going to be this powder brush. It's a very large, really soft, powdery brush. Looks like this. The last brush that it comes with is this large fan brush, and this thing is huge. I mean, it's one of the largest fan brushes that I've seen. I think this would also be good for like a highlight or just wiping away some powder underneath your eyes. I don't know, this thing is huge. I don't know what you would use it for, but it looks like that. So my overall opinion on this set is there are a lot of brushes that I probably won't use. Like, they have a lot of eyeshadow brushes that look pretty similar and that I think do the same thing. For the price, you really can't complain. I mean, these brushes, when I ordered them, were less than $1 a piece, and I think overall they are going to be about $1 a piece. But overall, I think these brushes are pretty great quality. They're very soft, and they're pretty durable. I was pulling on them, and I haven't noticed any fallout, nothing happening yet. Of course, I haven't used these brushes yet, but once I do use them, I will probably do an update. yeah, I think it's definitely worth the money. So I'll link the brushes down below if you want to check them out. If you get them, let me know. I highly recommend them if you're in search of a good brush kit. Twins Gorgeous comes with so many brushes, and if the bag alone isn't enough to sell you on this product, I don't know what will be, because a bag like this that holds 36 brushes is basically worth the price of all the brushes inside. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and become my friend. I'll see you next time. Bye!